the bass.
Maximum value of those W's make him bounce here. Odawana trying to keep Mouse away. Mouse was kind of almost faking an early gank there by how aggressive he was moving, but look at Jankos. Scout has no passive.
Waiting in the brush, and he's going to get the knock-up. Quick flash burn. It's going to be followed by Jankos. Ryu can't chase. No, he goes deep. He got his first blood. Oh, is he going to go down? He is. That's a trade.
A slight moment of hesitation on the side of Ryu, but he does get the first blood, which means an early tier. There's assist goal on Jankos, but 2 flashes have been burned, and right now it's up to clear up. Hang on.
Oh, no. Whoa, the one-on-one. Woo! He's asserting his dominance early this game.
Ooh, and that lane is borderline frozen. If that cannon creep stays alive, this is a fantastic spot for H2K.
Now they want to hit back. Clear Love, he's down on the bottom side. He's not going to nail the Cocoon Forgiven with the flash, but the damage is there, and the red buff is real. Repel up for Clear Love. He's going to have to back away. Mako getting sunk by the Q.
And finally, a failed gank comes out, so you know 2 successful plays on the side of H2K. EDG try and get something back, but not there.
But that was a tilter. That Cocoon was what we call like a mad life. It was a flash predict by Krylov. It was just off by a hair. If that hits Forgiven, he is definitely gonna not only die, but also get the mental kind of hit right there. Here we see this all in again from Odawane. Stacks his W off, doesn't even get it off. This is just sloppy for Mouse.
That's just, honestly, that's abysmal for Mouse. I mean, he just got all in, point blank.
That's teleport. That could be a clean 5-man dive in the bottom lane, and it's incredibly hard to stop that on the side of EDG.
Yeah, beyond that, I mean, right now, EDG is just ceded control of the entire map because they're being shoved in 3 lanes. Clearlove had to show when he didn't want to catch a minion wave. Everyone's caught back up on CS or is exceeding their opponents. And this is when Clearlove goes back to reactive jungling. And that's when he's at his worst. You want Clearlove proactive, setting up the ganks. But right now, he is being dragged all over this map.
Proactivity here. After sidestep, Mouse misses here. That could be a follow-up. Ryu.
Flash, there's a portal. They're going to go right on towards him for the dive. And Mouse is not getting out of this one alive. Ryu claims another, and the tower is open.
EDG is being done of them. What they did the same thing in the first game. They were leveraging the push from mid lane into the side lanes, but right now it's H2K with the advantageous lanes coming out of pick and ban, and they're leveraging their push into top. Look how Ryu pushed mid, went top with Jankos, and at this point, Mouse, he has to hit this hammer, but the sidestep from Jankos, really smart, and the presence of mind from Ryu, skilling that ulti early. So often, Vice players will skill it level 9, 10, 11 for the first time, but he gets it very early because he knows he'll be roaming.
They will pick for the teamfight phase because that's what the LPL teams do so well. And as long as you can keep this pressure applied, they don't allow themselves back into the game. But right now, that's where it is. H2K, if they make the one mistake against EDG that they made against AHQ, it's over.
Look at this.
Ryu, he's going to get CC chained. In comes Jankos. It's going to be too little, too late this time. Clearlove will respond with the kill, and Jankos is now going to have to bail out Clearlove on the offensive. The turret goes down in bottom, but EDG pick up a big 2 kills.
2v2, it was enough for Jankos to be present, albeit late, but 2v3, it wasn't enough. Another 2 layers of crowd control got added by Mako in that exchange.
And EDG are masters at taking the maximum. They actually continue to chase through there. They pick up the 2nd kill. However, H2K do strike back. They get a turret in response. And concentrated gold versus global gold, EDG might have come out a little bit ahead of that, but it's still a trade.
But they get map control, and apparently, or they also just get a little bit of confidence here. Having that play work for Scout with a flash, Cocoon into bubble, into silence, into follow-up, double wave. Like, it is incredibly clean. Yes, they lose that bot lane turn, but they would have lost it anyway. So now they could actually move into the red side jungle to get some vision.
G play the game they want.
Yeah, Mako has to be sparse with these wards. They're a rare commodity. Baron dance-offs. That pink ward is helping him so much.
Oh, they go right on in and they look for Mako. They have enough damage to finish the job. Odawane gets ulted by Scout, and they are going to have the numbers advantage until it looks like Ryu gets ejected. Odo, he's going to go down now. EDG might just be able to take this fight. Flash is burned on both sides and low health bar, but they blocked up Clearlove, and they've knocked him up right back to Fountain. They're looking for more. H2K with a 2-for-1.
Fantastic move out of H2K. One more time. Rise ulti comes in and they catch EDG napping, get the pick, and they get a turnaround kill at the very end.
Oh my, it was so close for Odawane to get a 3-man stun to completely swoop EDG off the map here, but the turnaround was so good. Then Clearlove minorly overextends, but Ryu has so much damage. People have to be careful around him.
And without the jungler available, they're going to go straight back to the Baron buff. EDG do have 3 members still up. See where they can contest.
Well, it's down to 3,000. They've got Mouse. He's pushed back. There's no slide available. They do secure it. Mouse wanted to fight, but Jankos is going in. They've locked up Mouse. They're going to take him down. They just need a bit more damage. Forgiven finishes the job. Jankos a little low, but they finished off Scout. They get the Baron. They get the kills. H2K charging for victory.
And this is a H2K everyone hoped to see because they have such good laning phases. And if they can transition it late with good macro play, this team can be a beast.
H2K has such a high ceiling compared to HQ, and that's why we rated them very often in the second place in this group, and they're showing up here. They managed to go equal and ahead in the laning phase, and this completely threw EDG off guard here. Completely unexpected Rise ulti here. Look at Odoam, the follow-up is so close to go for the stun.
Yeah, it certainly is. He dives in there, nearly gets death. And that's ultimately who takes him down. But then EDG, they have the Rylai's, they have the Iceborne Gauntlet, they want to chase, but they don't calculate Ryze's damage. It's just too damn high.
It's so satisfying to see H2K finally play towards their ceiling and get some improvement in their key elements that kept going.
Portal looks like it's coming in here, and now the trap is sprung. They get in there. Odoamne getting suppressed. He's gone down, but Mouse, his GA is going to get popped. Vander a little bit too low in this one. It is just
He's done it
for one. The steal away. Yanko secures a absolutely massive Elder Drake, and EDG are evaporating on the spot.
It's over.
Goodbye, Mako. Goodbye, everybody. And how you gotta think that is goodbye game.
And Ryu wasn't even in the fight. He took a scenic route alongside someone who's just flashing in just to kill Mako here. What a beautiful flank engage from Odoamne.
What a massive play. H2K get the Elder. They get 4 for 1. They go to the easiest lane to push. It's right up to the top side. Scout is going to have the most ungodly defense if he wants to stop this from going.
25 seconds on most members. This tower is gonna melt here. They need to keep some minions alive to get them to the turret. Scout so easily caught out. This should be it for H2K.
Yeah, he can't do it. He can't keep them off the turret. Jankos is too tanky. They're going to go for it one more time.
And they're going to go ahead and take him down. That QSS, that's it. The ace from Ryu. The last towers are going to fall. 45 minutes are just shy of it. H2K, they beat AHQ. They beat EDG. These guys are red hot.